In this video, we are going to talk about the GIF format, as well known as Graphics Interchange Format, since the GIF became a global standard in the internet community. GIF images are compressed to reduce the file size by using a technique called LCW. However, this technique was patented, limiting the number of developers allowed to use it. That's why a group of developers began to work on a patent-free future. Then Unisys, who was the LCW patent owner, announced that users of GIF image must pay a royalty or face lawsuits for their past usage. Later on, several patent attorneys consulted on this matter and concluded that decompression-only programs do not infringe the Unisys patent. Unisys doesn't appear to share this opinion though. On January 27, 1995, Unisys announced new licensing policies. These include a 45% royalty on the total unit selling price of GIF LZW products, and any organization using LZW should look at whether they have an infringement on Unisys patent. CompuServe is not involved in any of these discussions though. Software patents. Initially, only software used to control hardware could be patented. This interpretation was soon extended to include all types of software. While software patents have become an opportunity for many, they remain a controversial danger for others. Today, even designing a graphics file format can become a programmer's nightmare.
Mrs. say on the last one occasion that it first began to learn of the which plan used the LCW in connection with the parliament of the standard. The first listen argument to input please include those with modern factor and with Adobe PostScript the parliament, an article on LCW data compression we published in October 1999. Alas, their own control of the parameters of archive programs that rely on the LCW data compression algorithms. While cruising of Bully of Bars last week, Spencer learned on Unisys as the parament of the algorithm, of which law on data compression programs are based. In about the same period, an article in InfoWorld mentioned the fact modern manufacturers with facing to the possibility of having to pay royalties to Unisys and the other partners, holders of the right to use LCW. Page 132 of the PostScript Language Reference Manual, second edition, published in December 1990. In March 1991, use of byte. Stephen Afiki explained that LCW in use in GIF. The algorithm is self-inspired by Sperry. Uses apparent didn't know about GIF, or did most GIF. The parents know that GIF commented LCW technology. The general feeling at that time was that Unisys owns integrants to get royalties of hardware vendors, and there was some consensus of the ideas that Unisys was done anything about per software's implementations. Ends of the 1994 discourse of CompuServe's informants serve showed no current method of the recurrent to get the licenses for Unisys for using LCW in GAS applications. During 1988, at least one department stopped working on GIF tools because of conversation reading the LCW parents and reportedly made CompuServe aware of it. The apartments was limited to private verbal conversation and information on the on this behalf called the fault netting in the press or in CAS. Other departments are reported to have directly informed the uses and listened department about the use of LCW in GIF between 1988 and the end of 1989, but is the know that usually ever um, no laid this action in writing. At about the same time at least one CAS member working of uses reportedly information unitly Unitlist manager, clearly pointing the use of LCW in GIF. In 1996, attention was drawn on one CompuServe public file libraries, which still contain and archives names UNIGF2 among the developers of content usually between an end of 1990 and the begin of 1991. There was the last one HIF department. In those days, the standard license fee for PC-based software products was $1 per copy sold after $100 advance payment. Apparently, users still didn't know that Girls was based in LCW.
December 29, 1994, the days after. Some developers feel that reaching an agreement behind the scenes was the least destructive thing that could be done. CompuServe admits to knowing about patent problems with the GIF file format. As early as January of 1993, I've talked with the Unisys by voice and email, and the voice discussion was eternally unsatisfactory, as I posted when it happened. Basically, the Unisys guy said anyone who sells code for $100 to $300 of a pop was a total for selling it that cheap. The developers of PNG are currently completing a meta PNG specifications providing superior animations features called MNG. At the same time, the GPAG 2000 specifications, also designed to be patent-free, is combining technologies such as the wavelet compression with support of image types which previously required the use of different file formats such as PNG, MNG, TIFF, GPAG, and GIF. In the second half of 1999, Unisys changed the wording of a LCW information page of its website and made available new server licensing options. Most commercial applications that create GIF files already have a GIF LCW license from Unisys to users, and webmasters creating GIF files with these programs do not need to worry about getting a separate license, as the Renwell proposal to burn all GIFs and replace them with formats such as PNG. That is not yet completely possible because PNG does not support animation, which is widely use it with Geth.